U.S. stock futures experienced a significant decline on Sunday going into Monday, the 7th of April, signaling a continuation of the recent market turndown, with futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average falling by about 4.4%, S&P 500 futures down about 5%, and 5.3% for NASDAQ composite futures, respectively. Sharp decline follows President Trump's announcement, you can call it that, of sweeping tariffs, part of his Liberation Day ceremony, intensifying the investor concerns about global trade wars, with the Dow, the S&P, and the NASDAQ all down significantly points last week. 7.9 for the Dow, about 9.1 for the S&P, and 10% for the NASDAQ, respectively. The policy has a 10% baseline rate of tariffs affecting nearly all countries, even ones that don't have people, with specific higher rates for major trading partners like China and European Union. Now, China has also responded quickly with retaliatory tariffs off the bat. Other nations are saying they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. Now, during the weekend shows all day today, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent and White House Advisor Peter Navarro gave some defense to the administration's tariff strategy, predicting that long-term economic benefits would be here despite the immediate market volatility. They argued that the tariffs are a necessary adjustment to correct some long-standing trade imbalances. And market analysis remain concerned about the potential of the prolonged trade war, because that's what they're calling it, and triggering the actual recession. The CBOE Volatility Index, which is a measure of the market fear, surged to 41, reflecting the heightened investor anxiety. As the situation develops, investors are closely monitoring policy signals from the administration and responses from international trading partners, basically anything you can see to see what's happening. Essentially, as the partners are freaking out about what the tariffs are going on, and we know that the actual equations aren't real tariff equations, what Trump does next, essentially, what the administration will try to sell as a great thing in the long run, but is also a very terrible thing in the right now, is what really matters. Are we going to hit that recession, or are we just going to have a way to actually make up all that money they've been cheating us out of all this time, says Donald Trump. Your comments, very much welcome.